Hello YouTube, it's NBG here again. Let's go ahead and get right after it with episode 3 of my gold making routine. If you remember correctly, I think we ended yesterday at about 1.9 million. I think we had 1,954,000 or something like that. We spent about 50,000 in crafting materials yesterday, and then the other like 26,000 or something I made. That was mostly made through, I think, 4 callings. I did not do very much. I did like 4 callings and then just doing my covenant tables at the end of the night. That's where all of that extra came in. So we're starting today with 1,980,000. Let's get after it. It's pretty obvious at this point. Get anything that needs to get put back up there and get it up there immediately. Grabbing all my canceleds and all my expireds, and then I'll just go ahead and go throw this stuff up back on the auction house, and we will take a look at my mailbox. Post, 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 get it up there. Alright, looking at the mailbox from yesterday, another really good day. At least 128,000 in the mailbox. You already saw everything that I crafted yesterday. It's the same stuff I make every single day. You got drums, you got cooking stuff, you got all the desolate stuff, so the beginner level 60 gear. You have sharpening stones. You have all the different potions, like all the intellects. I made a lot of those yesterday. As every day, I made a lot of desolate armor kits, and those definitely sold out. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab the gold. See how much it is. I mean, it's even better than yesterday. Yesterday was like 115. This one's gonna nudge that one out. My grand total, wow, actually, very good. My grand total from this mailbox is 130,000. That puts my new grand total at 2,109,000. As you know, I wasn't even at 2 million at the start of yesterday, and here I am. It's going really, really well. I spent around 50,000 or so on crafting, a little over that, I think. This money coming in, that means I made 80,000 profit in the crafting. I spent 50,000, made 130, got 80 in profit, and the rest of the money came in through the couple of callings and the covenant tables, which are insane. There we are. Awesome. As always, we go from grabbing our money to completing our covenant tables. TLDR and adventure plan make this extremely easy. I did make a couple adjustments, like I said in yesterday's video, that I was going to stop getting augment runes. I'm actually going to stop sending things out extra for XP. I want to just limit what I send them out on just slightly, just so I can make sure I keep my anima up on all my characters. But with that, let's go ahead and finish all my tables. Open up all my caches and stuff from last night and this morning. Gather all my gold. Send all my materials to the characters they need to go to. Oops, I didn't look at my gold before this. I mean, we already know it's good 7k plus. What was I at? I don't even remember. Was it 2,109,000, I think? So I gained maybe 500-600 gold from this. So anyway, we'll double check on the gold at the end. Alright. With that, I'm going to go mill stuff, and I'm going to get finishing the rest of my covenant tables. Alright, we are on the last tune for the covenant tables. Let's see what we get. Looks like another really good day. I'm excited about how good some of these tables are getting, specifically the Night Fae ones. This one still really needs to catch up on levels, but this is one of the characters that I leveled during the XP event. Alright, let's go ahead and calculate, send everything out. Let's double check my gold. 2,114,000. Yeah, so I mean, I gained another, not as much gold raw today, like 5.5, 6,000 I think I gained. Either way, it's a lot of free gold. Definitely got a lot of materials though. Alright, with that, let's go mail this out and then check to see what I need to craft for today. Alright, going over what my resupply is for today. It wanted me to make some 262 gear. I'm actually not going to, because the couple pieces I've made previously still haven't sold, and it was like 3 days ago that I made them. I just don't want to waste. The Essentia is a little bit definitely up from what it was like last week, like by like 1,000. So I don't think I really want to make those. Looking around, I see that it doesn't have me making any power potions again today. Even though those are one of my biggest things I was making money on for the last like week and a half, I just haven't made them in a couple days. I looked at the prices, and a couple of the prices are a little bit up, but it's not too bad. There's only one herb, I think it was the Widow Bloom, that is definitely like doubled in price. Somebody's reset the market. So what I was thinking is I might add the potions to my list anyway, and then I might just take like 45 minutes and go out and farm the one herb myself and make those power potions. I think that's what I'm going to do today. Just because I also looked at the price of the power potions, and those are back up to that like 340 mark I was talking about yesterday. So it's at a good spot to pretty easily make profit, especially if I go out and farm one of the herbs myself. I'll be able to make a good amount. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Oops, not desolate. Heavy, man. These things are insane. If you're just getting into this, check and see how much money you can make off of heavy desolate armors. Those are insane. Still got some of those on the auction house. I don't really want to make any more. These have actually been selling, but I still have 17. And again, I'm not going to make none of this, or none of that's really been selling for me. This again wants me to make some of the first ones and make some of the 262 gear. I'm hesitant on that, so I'm not just that, the Essentia is too expensive. So with that, looks like I have my base of what I'm potentially going to make. Time to go shopping. As per usual, I'm not going to be buying any pigment today. However, I'm going to buy a small amount of slightly high price nightshade from what I can normally get it for, just for some milling so I can at least make some. As I look at my enchanters list on what to buy, I noticed that sacred shards are here, and sacred shards at 36. I have a ton of the crystals. Like I have like 200 of them, because again, I get a lot of them just through my covenant tables. I have a ton of them, and I know that their value is overall worse than this, because again, you can break down an eternal crystal into 3 sacred shards. So like if I go over here and let's just look it up. Yeah, see, like 93 gold as compared to those are like 36. So it's just gonna be better to break down some eternal crystals. And again, if I look, let's see, does it say how many? Yeah, Misadar. I have 141 on that character, so I'm just going to do it that way. So that's how I'm going to get those today. Alright, here we are in the next crafter. First crafter, actually. Just going to go ahead and I'm going to break down all these eternal crystals, like I said. And then from there I'll get to crafting, making 20 of the celestial weapon enchant, because those sell like hotcakes for me. And yeah, get the enchanting done, get the tailoring done, and then I'll move on to the next guy. Alright, here we are in the second crafter. Get all my leatherworking done. Make a few more of these early level 60 pieces, the desolate pieces, which a lot of them actually sold yesterday. And then obviously make my heavy desolate armor kits, which again, make a killing. They're awesome. Alright, let's get to it. Here we are on my cook. I'm just going to finish up making what I need to make here. You know, it really doesn't make a lot of gold in profit, but I usually have almost all the resources on me other than what I have to buy from the vendor. So it's usually worth it just to get it up on the auction house. Not a ton of profit though. Here we are on the Alchemist. I'm just gonna make. I don't have all the resources I need, but like I said, I'm probably gonna go out and farm a little bit of the Widow Bloom, so that maybe I can make some of the power potions. Yeah, these babies right here. So since I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna be getting the Death Blossom as I'm out. So yeah, and then I'm probably not gonna make the one that requires the first flower, just because I don't want to go farm it and it's too high in the auction house. So I'm not gonna get that. But anyway, I'm just gonna make the intellect potion so I can get them up on the auction house. Move on to my last crafter, which is the blacksmith and inscription, and we will get on our way. Alright, we are done with our blacksmithing. It is now moving on to the wonderful world of inscription. I have already done all of my milling. It is now time to just AFK and do a whole bunch of inks. I'll probably make a little bit more than what this says here, just because I think I'll have some extra inks from the milling I did, just to get it back up on the auction house. Alright, after this, we will move over to the bank vault, grab everything from the mailbox, and get posting. Alright, I have logged on to the bank vault, so obviously, first thing you do every time you log on to the bank vault is you do a cancel scan. So, cancel scan, then I'll go grab everything. Cancel scan done. I'm going to grab all my cancels, all my expireds, and all the new crafted gear that I just made, and then we'll go ahead and post. Grabbed everything from the mailbox, and now we start posting. Alright, we are done posting. Taking a look at how much gold I have. 2,082,000. Doing really well. I don't even remember how much I spent today. What, 35k? Maybe something like that. I don't know. Either way, I did not spend as much as yesterday, that's for sure. Not a lot left for the day. I might do 1 or 2 callings on my mains. And beyond that, if I get some time, I'm going to run out and get some Widow Bloom and some Death Blossom to finish crafting the couple things I wanted to make. But honestly, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time doing it today. Cancel scan throughout the day, especially in the early evening. And yeah, and with that, I guess we'll just see tomorrow on what I made today. So with that, I would like to say please like and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what I can do different. Let me know maybe how I can help you out, what I can make a video on. And I will see you next time.